I'm doing 40 miles today. It's a beautiful day. Wind just picked up.
51 minutes, 18 seconds. Distance, 14 miles. Speed, 16.4 miles per hour. Split speed, 13.9.
Anyway, I'm doing a 40-mile route today. The wind just picked up. If you can see that in the trees. And so I have a headwind right now. So I'm gonna be turning around here in the next 6 or 7 miles. Just thought I'd check in.
Yo, what is up? What is up? I'm just eating some Chinese chicken salad for dinner and just got done doing a workout, doing lots of core exercises, doing some abdominals, a little bit of arms, focusing on my back muscles, and flexibility. Flexibility has been a big thing. So I'm starting to do some yoga. I'm finding a lot of stretches that I've never tried before that I'm holding for, like 30 seconds, a lot of static stretching and repeating over like reps, 3 sets of reps kind of thing. And I'm getting a little bit more stretch every day, which is nice because I've never been that flexible. And having flexibility is going to be really important for being comfortable for long periods of time, getting rid of some of the neck strain and back strain that I get when I ride down in like an aero position, but it'll also help me get lower into, tighter aerodynamic positions. So that's going to be really important. And napping, as a kid, I hated naps, but as an adult, I like them a lot, especially because I get up. I've always woken up pretty early. I've been an earlier riser, and with the cycling routine, I'm getting up just that much earlier. On average, 5:30 to 6 o'clock. And so, taking a quick half-hour nap, just a little refresher in the middle of the day has been good. But I've read and seen different places, and in the cycling Bible, it suggests to take naps. What are you doing, bud? Came and visit me. Anyway, it suggests to take naps just to help the muscles recover. So, rather than just rely on the evening, your evening sleep. So give yourself a little bit of recovery time in the middle of the day. So that's been fantastic. I'm getting those in maybe every second day or so. I need to schedule myself a little bit better where I can, maybe pull those off 6 days a week kind of thing. I've actually found it pretty hard to focus recently on music. And because I'm so driven with the cycling thing right now, learning as much as I can so I can get into a routine, understand what is the best kind of routine for me, at least right now as an amateur. What's the kind of best daily routine, whether it's the stretches to exercises to cycling routines to eating habits to sleeping habits. I want to get all that nailed down and understand that really well now. So then, once I schedule that routine and I have a certain amount of hours or time every day set aside for extracurricular stuff, whether it be helicopter flying or hiking with my wife or whatever it be, and then music, of course, that being my job, I think it'll be a lot nicer here in the next couple weeks as, I get through the bulk of a lot of my reading and videos and all that kind of stuff. But I'm putting a severe amount of time right now into research. I spend a lot of time every day researching this kind of stuff, and rather than just take one article or one book quote or something to heart, I try to find sources to back it up and make sure they're reliable sources. So having the internet nowadays has been fantastic. It means you have literally the world at your fingertips. You hear it all the time, probably. 20th century and 21st century is amazing. And so I have the availability to learn from some of the best coaches in the world simply by watching videos from them or reading articles or books. And I've never met these people in my life, so that wouldn't have been available to people 30 or 40, 50 years ago. So really, really cool, exciting. Anyway, that's what I got going on, and yeah.
Probably can do some hands. Bentley now.
How to become a child again.
I did come to a conclusion today that has kind of revolutionized the way I do mixing and mastering on headphones when I'm not in a studio environment like right now. And this is one of the 2 plugins that's really going to help change it. It's called Waves NX, and this SonarWorks plugin is also huge for these headphones, and so is the sub pack right there. I'm going to make a comprehensive review video for the Middle 8 Studios YouTube channel here in the next few days, or actually maybe a week or 2, because I'm waiting for some products to be sent to me, because a couple of these companies are going to help sponsor the video that actually make these products. So I'm really excited about that. So that's really cool on the music frontier of things. I'll share a link for that after I produce that video on one of my future vlogs. So anyone that's interested in the music aspect of things, or wants to get into producing that kind of thing from home on their own affordable-ish system, then this will be a super game changer. So I'm excited to share that. Other than that, I've had an order come through for a few songs to be mixed and mastered, which really excited to get to work on these tracks. They're quite interesting, and I always like working on something a little bit different. So it is quite overcast today, so we're going to go fly the helicopter for just a little while, and after that I'm going to be working hard on music. So I love working on other people's music. Mixing and mastering is a blast. So having these new tools available to me right now that I'm going to be doing that review video on is going to make so much of a difference right now since I'm out on the road. Positive. I have dropped. Now I'm about 205. I think that's like roughly 15 pounds. And I like that. Progress, boys and girls. Progress.